Okay. Now we'll just go ahead and up there. Okay. Get into this. I've not done this quest yet, so this is exciting for me. Do this. Come on, load already. And of course, today's the day it's gonna decide to take forever to load. Okay, let's do this though. I am excited for this mission. I want to save Merrick because all the information that I got from the trailers is that we gotta save Merrick from the damned, and somebody murdered Merrick, and we gotta figure out who murdered Merrick. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're loading in. Let's do this. Oh, there's someone else watching. Hello, welcome to the stream. I have no idea who you might be, unless if it's a friend of mine on Discord that I know of. Welcome. Okay. Okay, so the person that's watching my stream right now just asked if he wanted to be recruited to me crew. So, I said yeah. Okay. Welcome. You do have Sea of Thieves, right? Hello? Oh, geez, your mic is terrible. There we go. Okay, now it should be on good and normal.
What's on the horizon today? I need a very, very large drink.
An adventure. Okay, let's see what she
Thanks
says.
for coming to me. I'm asking everyone I meet if they've seen Merrick around lately. He vanished from his usual fishing spot and hasn't been seen since. Maybe it's nothing and he'll turn up with a belly full of grog.
Oh.
But something has me worried. Here, I wrote down the last place he was seen. There might be a clue to where he is now. Merrick's done so much to help us all. If he's missing, we should do everything we can to bring him home. Good hunting, pirate.
Yes! Yes, oh my god, I'm about to cry. I'm getting emotional about this because of how good this is set up so far. Oh, man. You do have Sea of Thieves, though. The person that's in my party right now, right? So it says to go to Stefan Spoils. Okay. So, Merrick Sea Post. Okay. Sea of Thieves. Do you have Sea of Thieves? Oh, yep, you do. Okay. Here is the invite to my party. I mean, not my party, but my game. And, okay. Also, you're actually one of the very few Xbox players that have watched my stream that I'm actually playing with, so if you're lucky, I'll make you mod. Let's see here, I'll buy a cannonball crate, and, wait, so, wait, how good are you at Sea of Thieves? I forgot to ask that. Yeah, me. Okay. How long would you say you've been playing for? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're definitely good. Okay, so, drop the wood crate off. Okay. Let's see here. What? Wait. Sorry, what? We're doing the adventure, the new adventure that came out today. Oh, okay, so you're not a Pirate Legend yet. That's fine. As long as you have experience in this game, I don't care if you're a Pirate Legend or not, as long as you have experience in it. Oh, Pirate Legend? Oh. Yeah, we're not doing that today. Today we're just doing the adventure. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be a long grind, even if I help you. How close are you currently? Yeah, that's pretty close in gold orders, at least. But yeah, today we're not getting Pirate Legend or helping you get Pirate Legend, because I'm already Pirate Legend. Just to let you know. I'm level 75 in Gold Hoarders, max level. Gold Hoarders is currently my only max level, company. Oh yeah, Order of Souls is gonna be a pain in the butt for you then. Trust me, Order of Souls took me a month just that one faction to do. Trust me when I say that. Order of Souls is by far the hardest one to level up, no matter how close you are to level 50. Oh yeah, Merchants, that's a lot easier because of the commodities. But Gold Hoarder is definitely the easiest one to level up here. Hold on. If you look in my stream, I'm currently showing off my level in Gold Hoarders. And my levels in all the others. You need level 50 in 3 factions, which the 3 faction I decided to get to level 50 were Order of Souls, Merchant Alliance, and Gold Hoarders, which Gold Hoarders is the only one that I have at max level. And Athena's Fortune I'm level 9 in. Still grinding that one out. Athena's Fortune is really hard, even if you have a max level Pirate Legend as a friend that would gladly help, since I do. His name is Scooby Lover. Yeah, he's been a great help. He's also a really nice guy. I don't mean, let's see here. So, are you currently joining my game right now? Yes, you are. Okay. Okay, so we need to go to Stefan's Spoils, which is actually, I'm pretty sure, on the opposite side of the map from us. We spawned at Dagger's Tooth, which... Dagger's Tooth is my favorite, and I don't care what the community says. Probably Dagger's Tooth is my favorite, but I don't care. Just letting you know, when you spawn in, you're gonna have to merm. Because I'm currently leaving the outpost to go to Stefan's Spoils. Which Stefan's Spoils is actually the outpost they got legendary... Wait. Okay, that's just a random Reaper's chest. Okay. Where's Stefan's Spoils? I believe it's like over here. Yep. Right here. So it is straight south. Okay. So we gotta go to Stefan's Spoils. So, okay, let's read what this says. Yeah, I'm still streaming. I'm gonna be streaming my entire playthrough of this new adventure. I'm planning on finishing this adventure today. I like finishing the adventures the first day they come out. The first adventure I wasn't able to even finish because every day I tried to, there was always someone else there trying to do it. It was so annoying. But, of course, I had to do Shrouded Deep. Oh, it doesn't say if I'm streaming? Oh, yeah, it's just, you'll have to go into Twitch and look at Dynaboy64. I'm pretty sure that's what my, Twitch name is. I'm very enthusiastic when it comes to saving Merrick today because Merrick's my personal favorite person in this game. Because Merrick's the one that brought Megalodons into the game, which Megalodons are my favorite part of Sea of Thieves. Also, just letting you know, I have the prehistoric plunder figurehead on our ship. No, okay, I almost missed the board back onto our ship. That could have been bad. You're gonna, like I said already, you're gonna have to, mermaid, because I left the outpost. Oh wait, yep, you just mermed. Okay. Oh, okay. Made it so that way my stream can hear you, right? Here, hold on. Let me see if I have that setting on right now. Hold on. More options. Party audio on. Make sure it's actually on. There we go. Okay. I love Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves is by far my personal favorite video game. Because this is one of the first games that I started loving this game before they added something that I loved in general to the game, which it's always been a dream of mine to be a paleontologist. And I'm still trying to fight for that goal, but I'm slowly but surely failing. I can see that in myself. But I'll tell you what, this game has prehistoric plunder stuff, which is paleontology based, which is why I love this game, because this game is bringing the best out of me. I'm gonna take a good look at that figurehead. Just too beautiful to not look. Ah, just look at it. Look at that beauty. Okay, so we're near a storm. Yep. Drive away, or should I say steer away from the storm. Just letting you know, I'm also recording the stream, so that way later on today I can post a video on my YouTube what my stream was like. Probably do, but no, actually you shouldn't, because I'm far away. Like, I'm extremely far away. Oh wait, are you talking about on my stream? Or are you simply just like, okay, huh? Whatever ship you're seeing, it's definitely not my ship, because I'm too far away for you to see me. I am a sloop, but that's the wrong sloop. I am straight south from Dagger's Tooth right now. Pull out your compass and check. The S is south. Actually, no, I'm southeastern. Okay, turn the taddest bit more that way. Okay, definitely angle sails more to the right now. And there. Okay. Oh. See a brig. Wait, oh, there you are. Hello. Hello. I see you got Kraken, Ash, and really want that sniper. I forgot how you get it. Or is it a limited thing and you can't get it anymore? I also have that here, hold on. Let me show you my personal favorite emote. It would have to be this one. I don't have that emote, but I also like this one a lot. And I like this one. And I might have that emote. I'm pretty sure I do. I don't remember. But I also have this emote. And also this emote, which is brand new. It's free in the shop. I see you played on Community Day that day as well, too. Nice. Okay, oh, shoot. Okay, oh, no. Ah! I'm guessing you haven't found a mic yet? That's fine, honestly. You don't need to speak for us to have fun, as long as we're having fun. If that makes sense. Oh. Don't shoot random sniper bolts, because my fight or flight responses activate the second I hear a sniper or gunshot. Okay. We are slowly, but I'm pretty sure we gotta head straight west now. Yep, we gotta head straight west now. Okay. Yes, now I can hear. Did you include your mic with my stream thing so that way my stream could also hear you? Hmm? Yep, I had to check my stream real quick to see if I could hear you, and yep, you did. We're not gonna stop at this shipwreck, we're going to Stefan Spoils to check where Merrick went. After we do this adventure, I'll go ahead and help you with gold orders, but then I'll also have to end stream, stop my recording, and post my stream on YouTube, and then later on today, edit down my stream so that I can post all the funny things or all the cool things that happen.
Let's go to...
I will go to, now honestly, we're just here to focus. We're not focusing on loot. We'll focus on loot afterwards, okay?
Let's go get a gunpowder barrel.
No. Gunpowder barrels are bad when it comes to doing stuff like this. Gunpowder barrels are bad.
I'm gonna try to shoot.
Am we done? Okay. We're gonna continue going to Stefan Spoils. I have no idea what's gonna happen in this adventure. I've not seen any videos on gameplay of this adventure. I wanted this to be a complete surprise for me.
You want this sniper?
I mean, I go pistol sword now. It's my personal favorite combo.
The ballistic iron. You can get that.
Okay, so currently. Oh wait, I think another ship's actually doing. Oh wait, no, they're just doing it for it. Okay. Just letting you know, if the ocean turns black, a kraken spawned. Okay, so panic immediately.
And if music goes on and the water's not black, it's about it.
Yeah, that's right. I love hunting megalodons. Look at my current title.
There can't be a kraken since...
Okay, good. You've done your studying in Sea of Thieves. Okay. So look at my title currently.
Alright, hold up. Let me get my title.
Your main title?
I have...
Wait a second. Don't tell me you have what I think you have. Please don't. Okay. Ghost. Okay.
Wait, what's the title?
Hunter of the Shrouded Ghost. Don't tell me you have that.
The Hunter of the Shrouded Ghost?
Yeah, do you know what that is?
Yeah, rocket.
Okay, so we're gonna have to go into game chat. Do you know how to go into game chat by chance? Hold on. So there is indeed another sloop doing this quest. So I'm gonna put the alliance flag. Do not shoot at them, okay? We're gonna try to alliance with them, since they're obviously doing this quest as well.
Blood for blood.
No. That's not how I like to do this. If there's someone else doing the same thing we are, I like to put up an alliance.
blood for blood.
No, 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 no. We do blood for today.
Blood for blood.
No.
I learned the good way. Blood for blood.
Stop. Please. We're not trying to fight. The last thing I want to do is fight. I don't want to fight at all, honestly. Okay?
Blood for blood. In chat.
No, no, no. Stop.
You don't flirt if you want to attack.
No, the white flare means you're friendly.
A red flare means you want to attack.
But I just shot the white flare.
Keep the right red flare.
No.
Yes. Blood for blood.
We're not fighting.
How dare you knock over your teammate? You are a nasty animal. Well, since I'm off shift, I can go swim over there.
And they scuttled.
They scuttled?
Yep, they scuttled. Okay, race sales
Can you
here.
anchor for me? Can you anchor? I need to get out. Shit. Wait. Hey, Noble. How do I'm just gonna call you Whitey.
Okay, I mean, I would honestly prefer to be called Dino in that case.
Dino? Okay, Dino. Can you harp with me?
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah. Blood for blood.
No, blood for blood. We're not here to PvP, dang it. Okay, so this
What
is
did you do?
Stefan Spoils. Huh?
There's no loot.
I know, we're not here for the loot. We're here for the adventure.
But we need loot for loot.
What have you got
blood
for me then?
blood.
No. Did I not tell you that we're here for the adventure? Literally, my stream name is Doing the Adventure Solo, but since you wanted to join, I invited you. Wait a minute. Is this even the right C post? I mean, it kind of
Yes.
has to be. Because, I mean, this C post is the only one that doesn't have anything. Is this Stefan Spoils? Yeah, this is Stefan Spoils.
What are we supposed to do?
So we're trying to figure out who murdered Merrick.
And hunt for the hunter. Wait, someone killed someone?
Yes. Says, search Stefan Spoils. Merrick was last seen at this usual C post. Maybe there's a clue out at Stefan Spoils that will help you find him. Lorena. So we're trying to figure out what happened to Merrick. Basically a murder
Is
mystery.
his water? A letter for Merrick.
Oh.
Got a letter for Merrick.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay. We need to meet. Merrick, I have urgent information for you. Seek land halfway between Shipwreck Bay and Hidden Spring Keep. Come alone, a friend. Okay. So I need to go...
So we know that a friend might kill him.
Whoever this person is, we don't know whom. So,
But a friend
halfway between Shipwreck Bay and Hidden Spring Keep. So, where's Shipwreck Bay? Shipwreck Bay is over here, I'm pretty sure. Nope, it's not over there.
No, it is.
Oh yeah, it's up here, it's on top. Okay. So then, where else did it say? So it also said between Hidden Spring Keep. Here, get off the map,
But where is it?
Seriously, like, get off the map. Click B.
So it has to be right here.
Yep, somewhere in that general vicinity. Wait, that's where I usually hunt megalodons at. Wait, what the heck?
You have to turn right.
North. I gotta head northern. What? Can't quite hear. No, it's fine. It's fine with Mike. I honestly prefer with Mike. Wait a second. That's shit. Oh. It's fine either way, honestly. I don't care either way, honestly. Okay, so Shipwreck Bay and Spring Keep. So there's obviously a hidden island that is not on the map between these two areas. Wait a second, why did we come all the way down here if Shipwreck Bay and Spring Keep is near Dagger's Tooth when we spawned at Dagger's Tooth? Why? Well, I mean, it's definitely somewhere in this general area. Okay. Oh gosh, I just come right back up and it's darn foggy. Hot dang.
Dude, hello?
What? What?
So it's getting kind of foggy and the water's kind of get a little bit dark. You see what's ahead of us?
Yeah. I know where stuff
You see what's
is.
beside us?
Yes. We're not going to the fort. Okay? We're not going to
You
the
see
fort.
what's behind us? I bet you can't see what's behind us. Behind
I can
us
see
is-
well. I can see well enough to know where I'm going.
Actually,
There, now it's getting less foggy. I have visual on Shipwreck Bay. Do not harpoon the water, please. We are trying to do this as fast as possible. Do not harpoon the water.
Why?
Just don't.
One more time. Okay. Up in the sky. Up in the sky.
Don't harpoon the island that we're about to come up to, okay?
Up in the island.
Don't you dare.
Up in the water. Up in the sky. Up in the sun. Imagine you could actually harpoon the sun.
Then your harpoon would be broken. Also, I think I blinded me and my stream. Because
Oh. Oh, that hurt my eyes.
Oh god.
Oh,
Ah, my eyes.
oh God. What?
Don't harpoon the island.
Harpoon. Yeah.
Slashing it. It reels back in if you slash it with the sword.
Here, you order two, I want to try it.
Hold on. Slash in 3, 2, 1, slash. See? Then again, I also know how to spam. Okay, you do get us to our destination. Okay, so let's see here. So it says between Shipwreck Bay, we are right next to Shipwreck Bay. So now we gotta head northwest to start going through the actual area. Wait, did we have to find a sunken ship? Because if so, I think we found it. Because it's right there.
Where?
See it? The birds?
But that's not northwest.
Yes, it is. So, if there is a ship, I think these might be ship birds because ship birds tend to be bigger than normal birds. Plus, this is between the two places we had to go between, so I mean, kind of has to be it. Oh, wait, no. Hold on, wait a second. Wait, hold on. We're gonna anchor here. I think this is a unmarked island right here. But let's check out this first. Yep, this is a deep... Okay, yep, this ain't a part of the quest. Let's go back. Wait, of the liars? What?
When did you jump in the water?
Because there's a sunken ship. Birds in the sky means there's a sunken ship or floating loot in the water.
Is there something ship?
Yeah.
You wanna go loot it?
No.
I like your customization.
Thanks.
How do you unlock these?
Oh, no. Most of the customizations that I have on cost money. Actually, everything but the hull costs money.
But the what?
You know, like real-life money?
Yeah.
Yeah, everything but the hull, like, you know, the body of the ship, costs money. Oh, I just got teleported off. I was able to get back on. Okay, get ready to raise sails. Yeah, this kind of has to be the island. Okay, raise sails right now. Okay, I guess then it's fine. Oh, wait, there's a Bowie. Bowie's is usually where the quest tells us to go, so this has to be the island. Oh wait, there's Belle. Belle's here.
Let me go at this one up.
No. Belle's a good guy. Belle is someone that helps us.
No, I'm talking about those things floating on water.
No. You can't attack those. Those are Bowies.
Why?
Well, because you just can't. They're not enemies. They're just there for looks.
I thought I could light it up.
No?
Oh, it's treasure.
Don't let greed get to you. Let mostly glory get to you.
Oh, Bella.
Belle. Her
Here
actual
at
name's
last.
Belle.
There's no time to waste. Ah, we meet again. Let me guess. You're also here hunting for Merrick.
Yep.
Merrick spent his whole life on these waters. I couldn't believe he'd simply disappeared after everything that's happened. So I started my own search. I had so many questions. Why would Merrick suddenly leave his home and family behind? Out here, I found my answers. Believe me, I wish I hadn't. The truth will be difficult to accept. When you're sure you're ready to hear it, return to me, and I'll show you what I discovered here.
Oh no. Wait, did Merrick die?
It's good to see you. We have work
Continue
to
adventure.
do. Well then, it is time you learned what took place here. For better or... Poor Merrick. Lured out here alone, only to be attacked and cut down on the sand. I don't know who would want Merrick dead, but I fear this is his final end. If his spirit did not reach the ferry, he will be lost to us, consigned to oblivion. The only way to understand all this is to learn the identity of whoever's behind that mask.
I will kill you!
I owe Merrick that much. We all do.
Yep. Okay, where do we have to go? Where do we have to go? That's what happened there. Hold on. She also gave us a book. So it says here. Oh wait. Let's see. The Journal of a Killer. This book was found near the scene of Merrick's death. Return it to me when you're sure who it belongs to. The deed is done, but I must lie low. She told me to follow the underground river to find shelter. When safe inside, the skull is the key. Wait a minute. That's Wanderer's Refuge. That island looks like Wanderer's Refuge. I swear it's Wanderer's Refuge. Here, hold on. On this thing. Wanderer's Refuge. The picture on this thing. That's definitely Wanderer's Refuge. It just has to be. Look. Look at Wanderer's Refuge. Then pull out the book and look at the island. On the picture.
They're true.
Okay, that's where we have to go. Wanderer's Refuge. So... to follow the underground river to find shelter. When safe inside, the skull is the key. Okay, so I know where this is. Okay. So now we gotta go to Wanderer's Refuge. We know that. So that is southwest from here. Southwest. You can actually see Wanderer's Refuge from here. Okay, angle the sails straight. Wait, is that Reaper's Hideout? I think that might be... yeah, that's Reaper's Hideout. And then if we were to head southwest, which is this way... okay, we have to go through rocks. Luckily, I've been able to avoid rocks on close calls in the past. Oh, and chance for Kraken. The last world event is currently gone, so you have a chance for Kraken right now. Enter panic mode. Oh, wait, and go sails straight. Okay. Now I don't feel safe at all. Okay, I am loaded with cannonballs, ready to open fire. You're aiming for Wanderer's Refuge, right? Yep. Huh? No, we're not. Don't. We're not gonna crash, don't worry. Get off the wheel. Do you mind getting off the wheel? Thank you. Trust me, we're not gonna crash on my watch. Okay, we can leave the ship just sailing there for a minute. Okay, we're good. Okay, don't need to be too worrisome. There's Wanderer's Refuge right there. Yeah, we did. Oh, wait, you didn't get the weather out here. Oh, wait, no. Okay, be careful with those. If you throw it, it will shed our, it will... Wait a minute. Oh wait, no, that's the Kraken, eye patch, isn't it? Thought so. Look, see, we didn't crash. Don't burn our ship down, please. Yeah, the rock, yeah. Although that's kind of wasting them. As long as we don't have fire bombs, I feel safe. Okay. Wanderer's Refuge is straight. Like, it's absolutely massive. I don't see how you can... No, that's not Wanderer's Refuge. Look more to your left. No, no, no. Directly in front of the ship. Of the ship, not you. Embarrassingly fell off the ship. Okay. This adventure might be as long as the Shrouded Deep. Did you play during the Shrouded Deep? You do know what the Shrouded Deep is, right? Okay. We just keep on sailing. Angle our sails to the right, all the way. Don't have wind, but that's fine, honestly. So then... Yeah, I know exactly what cave it's talking about in the book. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, start raising sails. Don't raise it up all the way, because we still need a little bit of movement for us to get to the cave. Because I know exactly where it is. It's right there. Yeah, actually, we need to move faster than this. This is far too slow. So, we need to use this lantern to figure out what this is. So, it says something about a skull being the key. Good. Yeah, the skull is the key, it says in the book. Okay, lower anchor, lower anchor, lower... Lower anchor, then raise it. There we go. Since there's no one else at this island, we shall shoot ourselves into the island. Okay. So, we gotta find a skull. Ooh, there's a chest here if you want to take it. Okay, hold on, let's see here. So this kind of has to be the cave. Oh, wait. Pull out the lantern. Oh, footsteps. I see footsteps. I didn't know this was here. Wait, what the heck? Okay. So, do we use this pulley? No. Oh, wait, this is the, wait. Who are you?
I can stream
Yeah?
as well. I could hop on Fall Guys as well.
Okay, I have no idea who you are. Why is my party joinable? Why did I...
Did you see I'm Wireless friend?
Is that a friend of yours? If it is, I had to kick him for the simplest reason that I'm not allowed to play with kids that sounded as old as he was. A new pirate code 1, surrender the new pirate code 1, surrender the outpost. 2, bow to the Captain Warsmith. 3, all hail Flameheart. Okay. Oh, wait, the skull. Rotate skull. Oh, wait, what the? Oh, let's open this. Is this? Wait, follow the footsteps. Follow the footsteps.
The fisherman is dead, but I'm not safe here. Time to keep your end of our bargain.
Patience, sister. Our phantoms are waiting for you. But be sure to conceal my instructions. You must not be followed.
Wait, sister? Does the Warsmith have a third evil sister? Or is this the same sister that lives at Golden Sand? So... Okay, I think now we got a new page. No? Okay, wait. Do we have to interact with something here? Oh wait, I think we have to... Wait, what the... Alright, I think those are just a... Oh wait. Skull... Oh, yep, footsteps leading us out. Okay. Oh wait, now we go up here, it says. Oh, read journal. This appears to be early, later, recent entry. Flameheart returns... the Dark Relic rituals manipulating the local pirates, scouring the vessel for the Ashen Lords, it all worked. Soon he shall be strong enough to take over this place, and I have been promised a place at his side as his queen. I feel the rage rising again, and I will be glad to let it roar. Masks will soon be gone. Hail Flameheart. Huh. Oh wait, I think we... Okay, so I think we gotta continue leaving. Gotta follow these footsteps. Okay, so this way. This way. This way. Keep on going. This way. Up here. Now up here. 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 Up here. And here. Over here. Over here. Oh! Oh! Journal page. We got a new journal page. Okay. Now what? Okay. The Fort Conduit. Our phantoms have recovered the relic from the treasury of Sunken Shores. They are waiting for me at the cluster of islands southwest of there. I must hurry. Wait. The fallen lord, the relic from the Coral Fortress has been found at last. West says the handover will be at the Beachy Trio southwest of 3. So, phantoms recovered the relic of treasury of Sunken Shores. So we have to go to Sunken Shores. You know that's marked on the map somewhere. Yeah, get back to the ship. need to start going. Oh yeah, have you seen my figurehead yet? Broke my bones. The mic's not working, that's fine, no, honestly. Let's see here. Now that we so, gotta go. Hello. Okay, now I can hear you. Okay.
I might
Get
have
off
to
the
go
map.
back to no mic. For some reason, this mic.
Okay, do you mind getting off the map though, real quick? Don't. And just get him off the map. Okay. Sunken shores. Sunken shores. Sunken shores. Sunken shores. Sunken shores. Where might be that? Sunken shores.
Karma.
For what? Are you gonna throw something at me or something? Sunken shores. Sunken shores. Oh, Treasury of Sunken Shores. Okay. So now we gotta head. Oh gosh, we gotta go quite far. Okay,
Got sails.
what? You can't change the sails, we're not in an outpost. What about. Oh, come on! Let's try. Didn't try hard enough, though. Okay. So now I gotta head straight north, okay. So, let's see here. So I'm pretty sure we gotta go to the Sunken Shores. What? There's nothing for me to look out for. We're panicking for. Oh, that. No, we're out of its range, don't worry. And even if we are, we'll be able to escape it fast. The Phantoms have recovered the relic from the treasury of Sunken Shores. They're raiding for me at the cluster of islands southwest of there. We must hurry. So southwest of Sunken Shores. So south. So yeah, it has to be Sailor's Bounty that we have to go to. North to northwestern. There we go. And then the relic from the Coral Fortress has been found at last. West says the handover will be at the Beachy Trio southwest of there. The Beachy Trio southwest of there. So then that must be talking about... Yeah, over here. That side of the island. So wherever we're looking for, it's on Sailor's Bounty on that side of the island. I'm using all my brain power here. Also, there is a Reaper emissary in our server, sadly. It is currently a grade 2, but I mean, we still have to fear it.
Blood for blood.
No. We just reached the 1 hour mark. Yippee! We've been playing this for an hour now and we still haven't figured out how I mean, we know what we're supposed
Fire
to do.
for fire.
No. Blood for blood, fire for fire. Okay, so these guys are gonna actually try to avoid. I'm guessing you're saying that because you see the brig. Okay, whatever you're doing, please stop. Scary. Probably not gonna really buy it there. Okay, so these guys might be Athenas.
I see them.
We aren't gonna attack them, okay? If anything, we're gonna avoid them. Okay? And there's another ship to our right. Are you kidding me? Why does this place have to be populated the one time I need to go over here? For something that I find really, really important. This place is usually a barren wasteland. Hey. Yeah, I haven't checked our ship. It's not like there's gonna be anything on it. And we're gonna avoid that brigantine. And so soon we're gonna have to go straight north.
How do you get Red Skull Lantern?
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is a pirate. This one? It's a pirate legend lantern. It cost 600,000 gold. You can't kill me. We're allies. Here, hold on. I love that shanty. Summon the Megalodon is one of my personal favorite shanties. Even though I really enjoy it, let's stop. Or not, okay. Okay, we're at the island, let's stop. So it's obviously on this side of the island. You okay? Did you break a bone? Okay, let's see here. So, lantern. Where are the footsteps? We need to find footsteps. BG3, it kind of has to be on this side of the island. I don't see how it wouldn't be. Hmm? Something's happening. Okay, hold on, wait, let's actually... I know it has to be this island. Like, this is the only island that's southwest of that one area that I mentioned. Oh, found footsteps. Oh. You'd forgotten journal. Okay. I also found skeletons. Okay, I was about to 360 no-scope them. Okay. So there's that. Okay. So now we go up here. Over here. Down here. What the?
One step closer to freedom, but I still need the Conjurer. Rejoin the others, then bring her to this location.
Huh.
This is where you fall down and die!
Wait, what? Oh! Oh, crap! These are actual enemies! Okay.
Find you, eh?
Okay, I mean, this is terrible at night. Oh, gosh. Got him. Oh, we got it. Okay. Now, what does it say? Oh, okay. So, the relic from the Coral Fortress has been found at last. West says handover will be BT southwest of 3. Okay. Now I think we pull out the lantern and now more footsteps appear. Like, probably this way, maybe? No? Okay. I think we actually have to get out now of that cave. Oh gosh, I think we're actually stuck down here. Oh wait, I didn't see this. Oh crap! Do you mind coming over to Resi? I'm already dead. It's too late. I was not expecting that. I don't think we were supposed to go down there though, honestly. Okay, now I leave this freaking Sea of the Damned. Okay, so now I think we go on to the 3 BG Islands. Also, my game's glitched. Now I'm a skeleton. Okay, now we gotta find footprints over here somewhere. Hold on, wait. Okay. Oh gosh, wait, did you just try to throw a blunder bomb at me? Yes, you are! Blunder Ward! Oh, they actually hit you. Okay, hold on. So... continue looking. So we saw... wait, the footprints and the ghost here is gone. Okay. Go. Okay. Go, 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 go. Jeez! Oh my god! Go, 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 go! Okay. Anything down here? I'm starting to think that maybe we're not supposed to be down here. Because no footprints are appearing. And now we got even more. I don't think this is a part of this. Honestly. Like, I'm not seeing any footprints. Are you kidding me? I didn't think stuff could spawn in here. Are you 100% sure this is where we're supposed to be going? Being here. Obviously, there's traps in here somewhere. If there's a chest, that's probably not even worth getting. Oh, come on! Here we go. Lantern, you ain't leading us squat. Oh my god, how am I doing this? How am I? How? How did I just walk through all that? I just walked. You did oh my gosh. Okay, there's a phantom. That's just a normal random phantom. Okay, so it says so hold on. Let's go all the way back to that page. So then W says the handover will be at Beachy South Trio, southwest of there. Okay, so hold on. Is it on this island? Beachy Trio, southwest of there. Nothing, no footprints. There are no footprints. Yeah, there's nothing. I think it's a different island then. Like, this is making no sense then if it's a different island. Because, you know, so we gotta go to the Beachy 3 southwest of there. There must be referring to... Wait, hold on. Let me read this. Ring for the cluster of islands southwest of there. The relic from the Coral Fortress has been found at last. Says the handover will be at the Beachy Trio southwest of there. Where? Where? There's no Beachy Trio island except for those islands that we were just on. Wait, southwest. Southwest would be more this way. Wait, hold on, let's actually go back onto the island. I'm not giving up on this island. It just has to be this island. Some way or some form it's supposed to be.
Do you have Robux?
Yes, I have Roblox, but I want to play this game. Wait. Huh. Okay, but, where are these darn footprints that we need to find?
Can we play Roblox in a little?
No, after we do this adventure, but honestly, I don't feel like playing Roblox, but if we do, we'll probably play a Godzilla game or something. Let's see. Is a sloop heading our direction?
Sonic Speed Sim.
No thanks, no thanks. I honestly am not a fan of that game, honestly. There is a sloop heading our direction, though. Yeah, start to get ready to go. Like, raise anchor and stuff. And if the anchor is already raised, go ahead and just lower sails. Because there is indeed a sloop coming our direction. And it is a... It might be the Reaper. And, oh wait, no, that looks like the Athena's flag. On the back. Hold on, wait, is that the Reaper? No, it's not. So... I am less scared, but I'm still pretty scared. When there is no island southwest of here. And the beachy three, and I swear it's those three islands, Wait, what? Wait, why did you mark here? There isn't. Oh, wait, let me equip my bird. Wrong chest. Let's see. My bird. Wait, what? Wait, did it not keep my pet's name? No, it didn't keep my pet's name. What the? Mm. Blue flight. Blue flight. Pet successfully named. And then you shall be called Siren. There you go. There, okay. I got both my pets named what they were originally named. Okay, I'm gonna have my... Heck, are we supposed to go to southwest of the place we were just at? But there is nothing on those 3 small islands. This is pretty annoying. So the Beachy 3. What does it mean by Beachy 3? What? What? Okay, what about it? I just put my bird in a cage. Beachy 3. Where is it? Wait a minute. Beachy 3, there are 3 islands on Snake Island. Okay, it might be Snake Island. Wait, I'm just so confused. Like, why would that be the island when that's not southwest, that's southeast? I'm so darn confused. It says, W says the handover will be in the Beachy Trio southwest of there. The relic from the Coral Fortress has been found at last. W says the handover will be at the Beachy Trio southwest of there. We have to use our compass or something? Come on, let's return back to that island, because I am darn confused on what we're supposed to do. Like, I don't want to look up a tutorial because I have a feeling that tutorial is going to spoil what happens, which I don't want that to happen. So, am I really a skeleton? No, I'm naked. Wait, why am I naked? And I have to re-equip all of my stuff all over again. Clothing.
Ha 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 ha.
Not that funny. Put that on. You on. That on. This on. Put that on. Let's see here. Let me go ahead. Put you on. Did I not put on I believe vanity chest. And then I don't even have my beard. I don't even have my classical beard on. Okay, hair. I'm pretty sure I had on the ocean crawler hair. Hair dye was blue. And then I'll put on the silvered legendary eye patch. Hook shall be the Azure Ocean Crawler hook. And then we found the Azure Ocean Crawler peg leg. My title, put on Summoner of Myths. Tattoos. My Dark Adventures tattoo. Scars. Scar of Ancient Gold. Scar of Dark Relics. Makeup. I never had makeup on. And then my curse. The Ashen Curse. Emotes. I did seriously unequip. It unequipped all my emotes. Are you kidding me? There. Okay. And then go ahead. Do that. And go ahead, grab you. Put you down there. And grab you. Put you there. Then grab you. You there. Grab you. Put you there.
Why did ship move?
What?
Left.
Wait, what? Oh, it's because I haven't steered. Wait, why are we heading? We're supposed to be heading to Wanderer's Refuge. We got megged! Okay, no, just the normal hungering one. I don't care. Let's kill this thing. Don't harpoon it. Back on the cannon. Wait for it to charge. Stay on the cannon for in case if the Megalodon decides to send your ship flying, and open fire on the opposite side. Am I hit? That actually hit. I am surprised. Okay, get off the cannon, get off the cannon. Get off the cannon! Okay, thank you. Thank you for the extra cannonball. So the ship's angle downwards. Okay. That time it didn't hit, so let's grab onto this. And it decided to bite the back end. Yep. Okay, down repairs. Oh, it's about to die. Yep. I love how the second I say that, it dies. Dead. Wait, did you not repair? Wait, now you just didn't bucket the water out. Ah, man, that was...
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. So, yes, that's that. Okay. Get ready to harpoon the loot. That was an easy kill. Let's see. So the loot's supposedly there. Okay. I'm gonna start harpooning. You actually pick up the loot. Here. Yeah. I harpoon, you pick it up. Pick it up. Come on. Get on the waves. I'm really hating these waves. Stay on the left side of the harpoon. Gosh, the waves! So annoying. There we go. That'll be useful. What's that? How did that not get it? Come on, get it! I'm really starting to hate these waves. Don't shoot! There's anchor. We might get krakened. Knowing my luck, we're gonna get krakened. We're both gonna have to gallon cannons.
I'm going to
this
be
turn.
AF.
No, 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 no. Don't
Okay.
you dare. Don't you dare. Please don't. Don't go AFK when... Don't go AFK when we might get krakened here. Please don't.
My brother saw it.
Said what?
Be AFK.
Hello? Hello? now I can hear you. Are you solo right now?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh. Are you trying to figure out what it means by Sandy 3?
Yeah, so... Here, I found one of them. It's in, like, the main island over here.
So you found one of the footprints.
Yeah.
You were gonna attack us, and also we didn't want to go
No.
into combat. And also we couldn't
Yeah,
figure
me
out
neither.
if
I'm
it
just
were
trying to
on
do
this
this.
island. Yeah, same
Yeah.
here. So you're trying...
Do you see it, or...
Wait, what footprint? Wait, hold on. I don't see...
Wait,
oh, wait.
it's not
Oh,
here
wait, you're on
anymore.
the first part on this island. Here, go over to... I believe it was, like, over here or here. Do you see a ghost lady with the lantern on? Anywhere.
No.
Like, down here. It's
No.
somewhere down here. Like, it might be over here, maybe? Did you have to fight phantoms
No.
down here?
Yeah, I fought like, a couple phantoms down here earlier.
On, like, actual mass.
Yeah.
Yeah, then...
Yeah, I
then
fought
you're
them like
past
right
that
here.
part.
Okay, so what do I do
then,
now?
where are the footprints then? So, said there's footprints here, but I don't see any footprints here.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Let's see. I don't know what to do.
Neither do I. That's what me and my friend have been working on figuring out.
Have you gotten down to these caves?
Yeah, we actually did. We saw no footprints in there.
Oh.
It's a lot easier to see the footprints at night, but sadly it's daytime right now.
Yeah.
Where
Let's
is
see.
this? Look,
So
I
on the
thought it
second
was...
page of the book, it says like the Coral Fortress. Do you know where the Coral Fortress is?
Yeah, but that's the thing though. They were just mentioning, like... They were just mentioning what relic they got. Like here. It says...
Oh.
Yeah, it's just telling them what fortress they got it from. I highly doubt we have to go to that fortress. Because it
Yeah.
says on the
Here.
Fallen Lord page, it says the relic from the Coral Fortress has been found at last. Says the handover will be at the Beachy Trio southwest of there.
Okay. Here, maybe, I want to go back to where that ghost was and see if we had to dig something up.
Yeah. Oh, a keg, Skelly. Oh. Oh, that was such a good shot. Okay. Leave that keg there. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and actually explode it. Run away from it. There. Now we don't have to worry about a keg exploding either of our ships.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything over here that we can dig up.
Right? Like, this part right here is confusing me. We are not to move freely. We must lay hands on a new source of power, one with a most unusual history, the oldest enemy of the Pirate Lord. I never once paid my attention to those key twirling fools in their miserable tents, useless wretches slaving away to serve a master blinded by greed long ago. No, not blinded. Sister says he could see so much more with those glittering eyes. Twin veil stones used to peer into worlds at countless treasures, all just out of reach. No wonder the gold hoarder went insane. I thought that Skelly sloop over there was a player sloop for a second.
Yeah, it just drove past my ship. I'm gonna make sure to shoot it.
No, Skelly ships don't shoot your ship if you're not on it.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Alright,
wait,
I'm just gonna go put this wood
I'm
crate
gonna
on it.
destroy every KPC so that way we can trust each other. Yep. Oh, wait a minute. So Sandy 3. My best guess would be over here. But it's obviously not. Southwest of there. The Sandy 3. So it mentions. Oh, and phantoms. Okay. Gate. Okay, now I might actually be dead. Okay, no, I live. Okay. Kind of has to be on this island, but I don't see any footprints. I don't think it's on this island at all, honestly. So, 73... So, I think we have to go to a different island. So, the Sandy 3... Southwest... Wait a second... Sandy 3 southwest of there. Hanover southwest. Peachy Trio southwest of there. And so is it Sandy Shallows? Like, that's my best guess, Sandy Shallows. Oh, wait, you're over here. Okay, wanna alliance up? Oh, wait, I don't think you're... You wanna alliance up? Trust me, it's not over here. I already checked. Plus, the lantern would show footprints to where we have to go. Ah, crap. Dang you.
Okay.
So, my best guess is that it's at Sandy Shallows.
Sandy Shallows? Okay.
Yeah, because it mentions the word sandy in it. That's just what I'm basing it on, so I might be completely wrong. But let's meet up there at Sandy Shallows, and let's alliance up there as well, so that way we know where each other are.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay, so Sandy Shadows is straight east. So yeah, it has to be that one. And the Sandy 3. And I think I already checked out here. Wait, no, that's not a player sleep, that's a skelly sleep. Okay. Where's my bird? Pick up blue flight. Oh yeah, I need to attach. Pick up blue flight. Come here, my bird. Yeah. Hold on. Stay with me. Up here. You know it. Oh wow. It does not help. Even though you look extremely adorable there, it does not help. Here comes our friend. The southwest of there, right? Found Coral Fortress. Wait, Coral Fortress. Shrine of the Coral Tomb. Where's Coral Fortress? Wait a second. Coral Fortress. Coral Fortress, Coral Fortress. Hold on a minute. Coral Fortress. Eight. The Coral Fortress, up here. So then southwest of there, the 3 islands. That's not 3 islands. Wait. Is it salt? Oh my god, wait. Okay, okay, I was reading the thing. I kept on rereading it. I figured it out.
Yep.
It says
What?
Coral Fortress. It says southwest of Coral's Fortress.
Yeah, where's Coral's Fortress?
Coral's Fortress is on the top of the map. Look, see? It says southwest of there. We go southwest, we go to Salty Sands. We had to go to Salty Sands the whole time.
Uh-oh.
At least we figured it out. Like that, I've
Yeah.
been working on I've been streaming this entire thing. I've just been working on this part alone for like almost 2 hours now. Or an hour. I've been streaming for 2 hours.
Wow.
Well, at least now we figured it
Oh,
out,
these are
so...
cool cannons.
Yeah, thanks. I suggest you get on our ship because our ship is moving.
Okay.
Up. Your ship wasn't damaged, right? No, okay.
No. I'm turning left.
Ooh, so close. Okay, good. And I have no wood on my character. Okay, now we know where we have to go. After an hour of figuring it out, we both finally figured it out. Ah.
That skeleton galley up there just saw.
Yep. I think the Skelly Sleep and Skeleton Galley were fighting. Which I never thought I would see the day, but I mean... At least both of us... What are you playing on? Are you playing on Xbox or PC?
I'm playing on Xbox.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and invite you to our party so that way we don't have to scream across the map for us to hear each other.
Okay.
Oh, the skyship sank as well. Okay. Or not. Oh wait, now it did. Don't see how that happened, but okay. So I forgot it. So yeah, it has to be this island. Okay, no, not Boulder K. Okay, hold on. First sales down, hold on. Okay, we've hit the 2-hour mark of streaming. Hold on, I'm gonna go into here. Played with.
Hey, I don't know where I'm going, so I'm following you.
Okay, actually, we're right next to it. That just has to be the island. It just has to be. It literally can't be anything else. Salty Sands. Okay. Okay, let me go ahead and raise this. Oh no, I think he's about to crash into us. Oh no. Slow down! Lower anchor! Okay, okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, I need to see your profile name so that I can invite you.
Okay.
Let's see here. So you are Bossiest Banana.
Yep.
Okay. Also, you're naked on my end if you are meant to have stuff on your character.
Oh, what? That's tough.
Yeah, just letting you know you're naked. Okay, good. Okay, ow! Okay, I just got hurt. Ow, that was not nice, skeletons. I got it. Okay. Lantern. Oh, rowboat. I found a rowboat. Okay. So, whoever murdered Merrick rowboated over here. He went over here. Okay, so we gotta dig here. Wait, what? How did I... Oh, wait, Forgotten Journal. Who knows what gives sirens their power? Not me, and frankly, I don't care. What matters is the weapons they carry. Even once I have all the pieces, I'll need help. Not even Sister knows the ritual to make them whole and bend them to our purpose. Luckily, the Brethren have grown in number during their time stranded in the Sea of the Damned. Phantom pirates pledge their loyalty by the dozen. They're not the brightest bunch, but a simple kidnapping should be within their means, so long as I give them written orders to follow. In fact, I've just had a brilliant idea. What's the phrase? 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay. Let's find more footprints. They lead over here. Yeah, onto this now. Yeah. I'll follow this. Oh. Oh, the Gold Hoarder's skull! How did they get the Gold Hoarder's skull? Wait, are there any more footprints anywhere? Alright, wait, maybe we dig here. Nope. Okay, so... Oh, wait. Oh, Phantom!
I've been waiting for this.
Okay. They're dead. They're all dead. I think. Maybe? We need to find, pages for our book now. Let's see, actually, no, more footprints should appear, or... Okay, so this... Call Fortress found at last. Was found over at the beachy trio southwest of there. Okay, so... See this. So then where do we... What do we do from here? Okay, so footprints. No, these are the same footprints.
Took us a while, but we
Oh.
fished it up in the end.
All that remains of the mighty Gold Hoarder. You! Help the others find the Mystic. Be sure to bring her to this exact spot.
Huh.
I'll make mincemeat out of you.
Oh, okay, they respawned. Okay,
Waiting for this.
I'm dead.
Come here. I'll make it quick.
Okay. Okay. Oh wait, there it is. I see the note. Okay, I just got it. Okay. Let's see. Oh wait, now I got new pages. Bring the witch. We are ready to find the Golden Sands Mystic and bring her to the Eastern Isle. Lead her to me, shadow beneath the peak. She looks like this. Wait a second, that looks... Wait a minute, isn't that one of the Order of Souls people? And I only guessed that because of the, black, of the tear, of the eye bleeding thing. It looks like Shipwreck Bay. It might be Shipwreck Bay. Because of the giant rock right there. Then again, I could be wrong. You know? Oh, Morrow's Peak? Oh, that's far, far away. Like, so... There are very few islands with that sort of thing on it. So I'm gonna name them all. Cannon Cove, and Shipwreck Bay, and one other. But my best guess is Shipwreck Bay because it's a island on the picture that doesn't look like an entire island. It looks like a small island. So I think this is Shipwreck Bay. And it says under the peak. So let's go to Shipwreck Bay, which I believe is like southwestern from us. Yeah, southwest. Straight southwest. Okay, let's go. No. Shipwreck Bay is just a island that there's a lot of shipwrecks at. That's why it's called Shipwreck Bay. So the compass on the right side of your wheel, make the circle on the top of the compass have SE in it. So turn right. Hard right. Okay. This is the first time I've been in a alliance in a long time. We also killed a Megalodon earlier. That's how we have all this loot that we have. Let's see here. It's luckily, I love killing Megalodons, if you can't tell by my title. You did see my title, though, right? Summoner of Myths. Did you play during the Shrouded Deep? Oh. There is a brig, currently an actual player brigantine, west by southwest from us. If you pull out your compass. Let's hope an Ashen Winds doesn't. Let's hope an Ashen Winds doesn't spawn on, yeah, on Shipwreck Bay, because Ashen Winds can spawn there, which sucks, because I've experienced quests where I had to go there, and then I had to deal with an Ashen Winds. It's so annoying sometimes. Okay, so then we head straight in this direction. I love Sea of Thieves for multiple reasons. Actually, too many to count. Honestly. Oh, okay, where's that sound? Okay, that noise always startles me because every time I hear it, I think a Megalodon or a Skelly ship spawns. Even though I love killing Megalodons, it still is scary because once actually I was just minding my own business, just sailing along the seas with my Paralegend friend that has every faction max level, and we were just doing our normal quest, and then all of a sudden a Megalodon spawns with no just the Megalodon spawned out of nowhere. We hear a roar and it terrified both of us. It just popped out of nowhere. And then after we killed the Megalodon, we saw that the Reaper Galleon that was in our server got krakened. So we took that opportunity to sink that Reaper Galleon. But we also did get all their loot, and I was able to get some pretty good cannonball shots on it, honestly. Like some of my personal best cannonball shots. And I'm just realizing we're in the area where I killed all of my first Megalodons. No, it's not that they spawn more often here, I just get more lucky spawning them here. I actually killed my first ever Megalodon here as well, like my first ever one. The first ever Megalodon I encountered I sank to because there was actually a storm in this area. And we sank, for obvious reasons. It was just really awesome to see my first ever Megalodon, because when I first started playing this game, my main goal was to kill a Megalodon. And now since I've killed one of every type besides the Shrouded Ghost, actually no, I have killed the Shrouded Ghost, but it didn't give me the commendation because I did it in the Shrouded Deep event, which gives you a free Shrouded Ghost kill if you do it. Or it's not an event, it was a adventure. It was a past adventure that was really fun in my opinion because I got to kill 5 Megalodons in it, which, if I didn't tell you already, my favorite thing to do. And when you beat the Shrouded Ghost, it's an entire, like, dramatic boss fight. They're not skelly ships, but ghost ships spawned, Pendragon even came in to help, and then once you actually killed the Shrouded Ghost, you actually got rewarded with some Athena loot. It was really fun, but I was barely able to beat it before I had to get off of my games, though. Like, if I didn't beat it 10 minutes earlier, or if I didn't beat it literally 10 seconds earlier, I wouldn't have gotten that commendation. Which is which I have the title on right now for when you beat that adventure, the Shrouded Deep. It's called Summoner of Myths, because as you should already know, Megalodon is considered a myth in Sea of Thieves media. Or Shrouded Ghost, I should say. Hey, how there's always a storm over here. Wait, what, for left? Oh, yep, I see it. Wait a second, that ain't no normal brig. Wait a second. Oh no, it's a normal brig, okay. That was the Reaper brig. I hate storms in this game, they're so annoying. Great, now I got 2 holes below deck. I can't stop steering or else we'll crash while I'm repairing. Might be, I don't... Oh, yep, it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know, I see him. Pride. He went AFK, and he's been AFK for a good few minutes now. He's messaging me, though. But I can't look at the messages because, I mean, you know, storm. Okay. And now I'm being shot by a cannon that's on this island. Great. I would say here is a good spot to anchor. Okay. Yeah, right here is perfect so that there's a giant rock block. Oh gosh, I almost sank right now. I'd like some assistance in bucketing. Okay. I have a tier 4 hole on my ship. That was a very stressful endeavor. I thought you were the brig right in front of me. That scared me. I thought the brig was starting to aim its cannons. Okay. It's me. Okay, so my friend just messaged me. Hello, whoever that is in my chat. Welcome to the stream. Yes, yes, I'm still on SIO, if that's how you say it. CO. Okay, so I actually need someone to be on the ship to make sure I don't sink, but then again, I also really want to do this quest. So, let's see here, so... do I leave my ship and let it sink? Or do I do the quest and get, and hopefully, low chance, but... Okay, I'm gonna bucket that last time, make sure I'm anchored, which I am, and I'm gonna go on the island. It takes like a good, like... I forgot that swords attract lightning to you. I died by lightning because of my sword. Because I wanted to sword lunge over to the island. Dang it. Welcome to the stream. Weaver Wolf. Sorry, I'm currently brain dead right now, if you can't tell. And there's only one other island that has this sort of, that has a giant mountain on it, like it shows in the picture, which be, Cannon Cove, I believe it's called. Up, Yeo left, but yeah, the only other island that I can think of that has a giant thing on it is Cannon Cove. So, we're gonna have to go over there. Wait, so what does it say in the book to do? So, it's... We are ready, find the Golden Sands Mystic, and bring her to the Eastern Isle. Lead her to the shadowy beneath... To the shadow beneath the peak. Wait, I think it actually gave us a location, so it says... Eastern Isle. Is that even an isle? I mean, an island? Eastern Isle? Pretty sure it's not. Might be wrong, though. Yeah, let's start heading over to Cannon Cove before... Oh, and I'm still sinking, I forgot. Okay, there's anchor. Don't know where the brigantine went, though. It just appeared, then disappeared. Which was really, really weird, in my honest opinion. So, Cannon Cove, I can't tell which direction I gotta go because of this storm screwing up my compass. Pretty sure I gotta go this way. Ah, right, I forgot about the cannons on the island. And now my steering wheel is moving. Great. So I'm pretty sure this is heading towards it. No, we gotta head straight west. We gotta head straight west from here, so... I can't tell which direction is west, so I'm gonna wing it. Don't tell me it took off all my cosmetics when I literally just put on my cosmetics earlier. Please don't tell me. Are you kidding me? I literally spent 5 minutes earlier because the game was glitching and it made me take off my cosmetics. Spent 5 minutes putting it on. Because my cosmetics is... I have a lot of cosmetics that I have to look through for me to find my cosmetics that I usually go with. This is infuriating. Okay, we're heading towards... Eastern Isle. You know what? The more I look at it, the more it looks like Cannon Cove. Because of all the palm trees. Okay, that's you all the way over there. Okay. Yeah, I see you. Your left. I mean, my left. Your right. My left. Your right. Yeah, sorry if that was confusing. Tell me if you get megged, okay? I'll gladly come over and assist. Oh my god, for a second I thought I heard Megalodon music. So, hold on, wait, where is Cannon Cove exactly? Okay, we gotta head straight west. We're not heading straight west. We're heading more northern. Right there. But I don't mind not having cosmetics on for once, I guess. I do not like how they had to kill Merrick for this adventure. I do not like that. Merrick's my favorite character in this game. He's the main character that I've actually been sending all my albino fish to. As in, like, all the rare variants of the fish. I've almost sold one of every rare variant of fish to specifically Merrick. I've sold Merrick, like, around, like, 10 Umber Splashtails now, I'm pretty sure. I know I've gotten Legendary Hunter of Umber Splashtails. Yeah. Grade 5 Hunter of Umber Splashtails. This took me like 2 weeks to get that. I think I have a visual on Cannon Cove, turning towards it. I'm also recording this entire stream that I am recording because I want to make a video later on today of both posting my entire stream as well as editing it down a little so that I can get all the funny and cool parts that happened within the stream. To make like a sort of nutshell of what happened. The reason why I didn't think it was Cannon Cove at once was because it didn't show the dock at first on this picture. Because Cannon Cove has a dock at the angle that this picture was taken at. Then again, I could be wrong and I could just be misjudging this picture and it's at a wrong angle. The more I look at it, the more it looks like Cannon Cove. We just forgot the darn, dock. The darn dock. That's gonna be a new funny word. Darn dock, okay. If you hear me twice, it's because I am watching my stream on my phone, as well as watching it on my Xbox, that way I can see what's going on in chat. And there's currently 2 other people besides my phone watching my stream. I'm not all popular on Twitch. Plus, now I know the delay time of my stream. Which is about 10 seconds is the delay time, because I just heard what I said earlier. That's not something you want to see here. It's not a player ship, but it's a Skelly Galleon. That's not something you like seeing every day now, is it? That's only a ship a mother could love. I'm gonna go ahead and anchor and shoot myself over under the rock. So, bring out the lantern. Oh, yep, I see the footprints. Okay, right here.
The staff is almost complete. Return this crone to Golden Sands, and see to it that the weaponsmith receives my message.
Aye, aye.
On our way!
Getting my gun out.
I'll make mincemeat out of
Yep, I'm glad I brought out my gun. Oh, a keg got exploded and killed them all. That made my thing a lot easier. Let's see, where is the note? So now I believe we did it. Yeah, now we did it. Now I need to find that note, so... Nail gun. Oh gosh. That scared me. Let's see. Okay, we didn't get a new page, I think. Let's see. I need to find... oh, wait. No, that's an ammo pouch. Wonder what all this is about. Let's see here, so... Find the Golden Sands Mystic and bring her to the Eastern Isle. Lead her to the shadow beneath. Are you doing this part right now?
Keep out of our business!
Yep.
Got our orders.
I think a note might spawn now, hopefully. Did you get one? Letter? I can't find mine. Yeah, I think I just walked past it. Yep! I found it. I think. Yep, okay. The last artist... the staff is complete. Return to the conjurer to her home. Make certain that she passes along my note to her weaponsmith friend. And what happened? Are you dead? I heard keg explosions. I thought you were dead for a second. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and return to the ship. We have to go to Golden Sands. There we go. I think this is where we meet the actual person, and I think we have to fight her. And if we do, I'm gonna go ahead and bring out my shotgun, because obviously it's gonna be a boss fight. Like, if it isn't, I'm gonna call bogus. And then the trailer, she actually unmasks herself, that I watched earlier today. So I'm pretty sure that's Golden Sands right over there. Golden Sands isn't that far away at all from us. Yep, that's Golden Sands. Okay. Oh, wait. I forgot that we had water in the ship. There. Wait, what? Yeah, that still got out, but I mean, I just hit my sail with the water right now. That's a first. Oh, I see a brig. I think it might be the same brig. I think they're doing Legend of the Veil or something like that. Because when we were right next to them, they looked like they had an Athena flag up. Let's see here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and equip my shotgun, as well as bring my trident that I have. Oh no, wait. Oh no, I have a glitch where I can't pull out my gun, or my weapons. No. No, what is going on? No. The game's glitched. I can't pull out a weapon. Oh wait, now. Okay, there we go. My game finally stopped glitching. Okay, so now I gotta meet her somewhere here. A adventure where we have to figure out who killed Merrick, and I think maybe low chance, maybe in this adventure we bring Merrick from the damned. I don't know. And I'm not promising that either. Which I hope we get to save Merrick, because if so, then that would be amazing. So yeah, we gotta go here. Okay, I'm gonna bring my trident. I'm gonna bring my Disney stick. Bringing my Disney stick because this thing does more damage than anything else in this game. And if I use it, I'll tell you to run away because I know this will do damage to you since we're on opposite crews. Okay, let's see here. So, it said to... Oh, wait. The person's gone in there. Okay, so it's not the weaponsmith. Is she on the dock? No. That's the toolsmith. Still there. Where's the weaponsmith, though? I think the weapons... Yeah, the weaponsmith is... Wait, the sign's taken down for the weaponsmith. Okay, so... Weaponsmith is still here, but...
Grab a weapon and get back to the fight! Yeah. Go smash some skellies for me!
Okay, I see. So I just talked to her, and she said that she threw the note away that we need to look for. Oh wait, you already found it? Wow, that was... Oh, okay. Yeah, so it has to be... Okay. You always thought you were the better fighter out of us both. Now you should know what I shall be taking my rightful place at the warsmith's side. I shall be the sister you never could be. Goodbye, full A. And then it shows us... Wait a second. That's the Sea Dog symbol. That's the sea... Wait, hold on. Is this Lissetti or... Not Lissetti, but, what's that third person that was with DeMarco and Lissetti? Where... what's her name? I forgot her name. Wait, how do you know if we have to talk to Belle? There isn't another page for that says that. Oh, oh, okay. So then we already know where Belle is then, because we were with her earlier. She's at the island between two different islands that I completely forgot the two different islands' names. So now we know where we must go. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you are right. Once we finish this, we do have to go to Belle. Okay. I've been doing this quest for how long now? I've been at this for 161 minutes, it says. Doing this quest. Okay. Okay, so let's go. Pretty sure it's straight. I'm pretty sure it's straight east. Yeah, east. Okay. Yeah, between Hen Spring Keep and Shipwreck Bay. That's right. Oh, this has been a weird adventure. That's for sure. We've had to go island to island. We basically were island hopping all day, technically. But yeah, I know exactly who this person is, considering that there's a sea dog symbol. Okay. What's that one lady that was in front of the tavern on the Sea Dog Island? I forgot her name. That one woman that, honestly, in my opinion, looked ugly and was standing in front of the tavern at the Sea Dog place that's on this map that is around the center of the map. Like, I'm pretty sure it's below the Reaper's hideout. Okay, I keep on forgetting that I'm alliance with someone and I see a sloop so close to me and I get startled. It is 3 o'clock for me. I've been playing for almost 3 hours. Hot dang. This is a long quest. Let's hope it keeps on going though, because I'm really enjoying this quest. Or this adventure, I should say. Okay, I'm heading straight for the island that we have to go to. Just now realizing I could have angled my sails for it to be moving faster. So you look like you're about to crash. Oh wait, oh, never mind. On my angle, it looked like you're about to crash because I couldn't see the gap between those two rocks. Yeah, that's most indefinitely the Sea Dog symbol right there. I never played when Arena was still a thing. I never played Arena. My source was, of course, Captain Falcor. And I've also discovered a bit of lore myself on my own as well. Not just from Captain Falcor by playing the game, because the first adventure, when that was released, I discovered that Flameheart's son was the Reaper leader, or whatever the guy's name was. Forgot what his name was, honestly. Completely forgot it. I swear, if we don't get Merrick back in this part of this adventure, I'm gonna be so mad at Rare. Like, if we don't get Merrick back, I'm gonna be mad. Real. Of the adventure tends to reveal what it is. Hunter's Cry. Okay, I'm starting to think, I'm starting to really think now that, the next adventure, we actually get Merrick back from the Sea of the Damned. That would be cool, though, us visiting the Sea of the Damned a second time, because the first and currently only time we can visit the Sea of the Damned is by doing the A Pirate's Life Tall Tales. Okay, let me raise sails. Okay. Failed my sword lunge. Okay. I'm coming on the island. Okay. Hold on, don't start yet. No, 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 hold on, hold on.
Let me see. Yes, interesting. Recovered relics. Some sort of ritual. Ah, a clue at last. A note sent to taunt the weaponsmith, but on the back, a sea dog crest. Whoever Merrick's killer may be, it seems they've been lurking at the Sea Dog Tavern. We need to confront them, but the scepter they've forged makes them dangerous. Speak with me again when you're ready to depart. We'll face the one responsible together, and make them pay.
Fun fact, Belle is actually a ghost.
It's good to see you.
Or something like a ghost.
Good, then let's hurry. Set sail for the Sea Dog Tavern and I'll meet you there.
Because
I
Belle
prefer my own means of conveyance.
Belle has poofed in and out of existence in some adventures. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, to the Sea Dog Tavern. I mean, technically you can't see the Sea Dog Tavern on the map. You can, it's only like, it's one of the very few islands in this game that aren't named or shown on the map. We got full wind, baby. Well, it's nighttime as well to really fit the mood. Wow. Fun fact, Lissetti and DeMarco are actually sisters, and their father is the Pirate Lord. Or, siblings, I should say, not sisters. I'm gonna go ahead and anchor here. Sails. Then raise anchor. Actually, no, just leave it down for now. I'm gonna bring my trident, since they obviously have a trident, whoever we're about to fight. Or at least I hope we're about to fight him. I hope they don't just go poof out of existence. Okay. See here. Gotta look around. They're obviously somewhere at the Sea Dog Tavern. So wait, I never checked. Wait. Okay, so they're obviously somewhere here. Am I trying to fight them?
Still alive, then? That's a shame. I hope I never see you again.
Rude. That's the parkour course. Yeah, we're at the tavern. Sea Dog Tavern isn't shown on the map. We are at the right place. We just need to find the lady. Where could she be? I can't find her. She's somewhere here, but it never says is on every dock, because Rayfinder is on a dock. I don't know. You know what? She might be over there, though, now that I think about it. The parkour course is decently difficult. If it is indeed over there, I won't be able to bring my trident. Because the parkour course, you do need to sprint and run on some parts. This is extremely scary.
Mommy wants you.
I'll come in a moment. I'm doing something. Oh my god, I'll be back. You still there? Okay. I'm guessing you found and already beat it already? Oh. So it is a boss fight. Wait, so you haven't finished it yet? Yeah. So you're still looking for it, okay. Oh, so it's on that tiny seapost to the right of the boats. Oh. That whole time and we were on the big island. Okay. Okay. Speak. Wait, what the?
Always turning up where they're not wanted. I was sure I couldn't be followed. I suppose I don't need this anymore.
Huh? Who are you? You are her! You are who I thought you were.
I've been a wanted woman ever since DeMarco died. Nobody would believe I had nothing to do with it. I lost everything.
What the?
So, you decided Merrick had to pay for your mistakes?
Ha! Merrick's miserable life in exchange for a chance to start over. Somewhere my talents will finally be appreciated. It was an easy choice. Besides, there's still a lot we can learn from him.
But you killed him! His soul is lost to us!
Not lost, delivered to the Dark Brethren. If you have anything to say to him, Sea Hack, now's the time.
Merrick! Merrick!
Merrick!
Don't worry about me, Bill. I can hold me son. I won't sell him nothing.
Won't you?
Merrick!
Time to say goodbye to this dreary old place.
Now let me into
Now
the portal!
that I've completed
Let me into
this
it!
stuff,
No!
We can move between the worlds as we please.
You can't hide from me. The Sea of the Damned is my domain.
Not for long. Haven't you heard? I always take the winning side.
Merrick knows more than he realizes. We can't leave him to the Dark Brethren. I just need to find out where they're keeping him. Not to mention that scepter. Amaranta may think she's won, but this is very far from over.
Is that it? That's seriously it? Are you kidding me? That's it? Oh, that just makes me so mad. Also, why do I hear cannon fire? Okay, so pirate log, quest, no, adventures. Deeds. Cover all pages to the journal, okay. Take the restored journal to Bill, okay. Discover all forgotten journals, okay. So then, what do we get for it? Investigator of the Dark Intrigue. Mask of Deceit. Complete. Huh. So now we get a new email from this, which I really don't care about the email. That just makes me so mad, though. Yeah, that's all we get for now. If we want, we can get a title as well. But then we would have to do this adventure all over again to find all the books. Not the pages for the books, but like all the separate books that you can find all around. I found 2 of them and I read them. Yeah, considering how long that took, I might honestly get off as well. We've been at this for how long? I mean, I've been at this for almost 3 hours. And I'm pretty sure you've been at this for probably as long, considering that we both met at the same points in our journey. I probably, if you want, you can stay on and I can sell the loot and you can get some of the gold for it. Okay, honestly, neither do I in that case. See you too. Bye. Man. Oh, there's a ship. Okay, that's scary, but okay. Well, that was honestly a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie, but now we know what we gotta do for the next adventure. The next adventure, we gotta save Merrick. Which I'm most definitely gonna save Merrick. Like, I don't care what stops me, I'm gonna do everything in my power to stop whatever that lady's name was. At least now we know that she didn't kill DeMarco. Now we know that. But who killed DeMarco is still a question. Oh, wait. Why did I not have my Sea Dog Lantern equipped this entire time? Because there's probably some hints all around during this quest. Well, that's fine, honestly, if the Alliance is now disbanded. I'm definitely getting off of Sea of Thieves. It's been a long day. Okay, well, in that case, bye everyone. It was a good stream. Bye.